guys, it's AuraDragoon today with another Beyblade burst video. Today we've been another unboxing video. So it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been 2 weeks. Probably. So I did do the holiday vlog and I was like, something alive. I finally get the unboxing. We have this thing. I don't know what this thing is called, man. I don't. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I have it right here. The Astral SPRIGGAN customized set. So yeah. So first things first. I feel like this is a unnecessary way to release Astral SPRIGGAN. Because I felt like they should have just put this thing in a booster or a starter. But it's good, but I'm kind of happy they did do this because they gave us a bunch of extra parts that I'll get into. So it looks like there's 3 layers, but no, there's actually 2 sides in this one, but I'll get into it. So this thing comes with 2 dynamite cores, 2 dynamite blades, 2 armors, 3 discs and 4 drivers, and a gear for Belial. Even if you don't have dynamite Belial, you can actually still use because this thing comes with Nexus, and the attachment in question is for Nexus. So yeah. So if you get this, you're just only one step away from completing this Belial, which you usually find out with a waste of time because they're just gonna release an evolution of it after Guilty Wrongness. All that work and making this thing top tier for nothing. You just evolve it anyway. In fact, this thing has only been in 1 season. This season alone, it's already had 3 evolutions. 3 different types of Beyblades. Well, 4 even if you count this. You have Dynamite Belial, Devil Belial, Perfect Belial, and now whatever the hell they're going to release these next month. So, yeah. We thought it was a Valkyrie at first, which we were like, not ideal, but considering how mediocre Savior Valkyrie can be at times, which pains me to say because Savior Valkyrie is actually is my favorite Bey this season. It just doesn't perform that well at times. It's mainly because of its constant bursting due to the down gimmick requiring it to have less teeth. I thought I was gonna get Valkyrie to make up for it, but nope, we're getting me Belial, which it seems like a smack in the face to the gear system. Well, at least it'll be top tier, hopefully. Yeah, but enough about that at tangent. So yeah, here's the back of the box. Just showing you the stuff. Now, this Bey doesn't have a definitive combo, but this one does. This is Astral SPRIGGAN over Quatro 0. With this Bey, you can just do whatever the hell you want, but it doesn't matter because this Bey is not canon. Okay, so there's no really definitive way to put this Bey together, so you just really get extra parts, which is good because, I mean, at first I was like, oh hey look, Cyclone, I gotta make a dynamite combo, but then I realized, I was told that Cyclone's better for attack, meaning that I can't just make it. That's the reason why it doesn't perform well against Tempest Lucifer, because its shape is not well enough for stamina. Oh well, we need to get cool parts. And we have some cool, unique parts here as well, yeah. So I'll get into all that as soon as I open this. So I won't get into the parts now, because I'll get into it when I open it. So yeah, this thing is rather exciting. Is this might turn on properly? Oh yeah, I'll just put it. So yeah, let's just get into opening this, and I can't wait because this thing arrived on the first day week I was in Italy, and I got to unbox it after my second week in Italy. So yeah, I'm finally here unboxing it. So yeah, it's time to put this thing up. So yeah, my first for all the parts is just wow, oh my, these things, wow, wow, this thing's good. Just curious about the weight of this thing though, because this is probably new player parts, especially when the weight distribution is outer. No, this is literally, this looks like the Diamond Battle version of Zero, but it's 0 plus Giga plus Outer. So, yeah. I'll get into that when I get into part reviewing. This thing looks great. Let's have no Nexus. Let's just see how that beat up my Nexus is compared to this. It's like night and day. So, yeah. Not sure what else to talk about. Oh yeah, there is one thing I want to mention. So, there's this customized sheet here, and it previews Guilty Longinus and the L gear. And also some combos I suggested here. They are Savior, Spriggan, Blitz, Venture. They're with 0 with V gear. So Savior, Spriggan, Blitz, Venture 0 V gear. Astral Bahamut, Overdrift 2. That might be a genuine broken combo. Astral Spriggan, Nexus S gear Quatro, I think, and Tree. So pretty much they just use everything. Tree armor just use the S gear and Spriggan, because you could just pretty much just use S gear and Spriggan because Spriggan, the S gear and Spriggan literally have the same shape. Because this S gear is based on Spriggan. So yeah, but enough talk. Let's time to sticker these things up, and then I'll get back to you when they are stickered up, and I'll do the part review then. So yeah, I finally stickered them all up, and to be honest, that took way too long. So first of all, I want to go over this. So basically, this is the tool that they give you to change the spin of the Spriggan chip, because the thing is, I'll just go over the Spriggan chip real quick, is that unlike the previous two systems, where you just do it by hand, like with War Spriggan you have to change the base spin direction, with World Spriggan you have to change the chip spin direction. But now you can change the core spin direction, but it's more like the system that it was used in Legend Spriggan, Spriggan Requiem, and Chozy Spriggan. You have to use a tool to change spin. So yeah, since both the slopes and the teeth are on the core now, so yeah, that's all I'll say about Spriggan chip for now. So yeah, this tool isn't even new to the set. This tool originally used as a launch, like a handle for a ripcord, and it was specifically used for what was it? I don't remember. Yeah, Spriggan Requiem. This was Spriggan Requiem's LR light launcher grip. Light launcher grip. So let's get into the other parts first. So I'm going to do unimportant, Belial, and then Spriggan. So basically, first of all, we have the Belial chip. So basically, I've already done a review of this part before. If you want to see my review of this, just check my Dynamite Belial unboxing. So yeah, so I have this in blue. If you really don't like using the Valkyrie chip, you can just call this Valkyrie. I guess. So next up is, I gotta put that back, is Cyclone. And if you want to see my review of this, check out my second attempt. No, they're not called attempts. No, check out my unboxing of Cyclone Ragnarok from Rounded Booster Volume 25 or something. Yes, it's 25, I think, yeah? Yeah, okay. Now, here's your 2 armor, and same with the Belial chip. Just check out my Belial review of this, but basically, I forgot to mention that this is blue. Basically, it's nice to have an armor that's painted. This looks really good. Now, speaking of painted, we have this Blitz disc, so if you want to see a review of that, check out my Valkyrie unboxing. Well, I will say this is really, really, really awesome. Gold. Yeah. That's cool. Maybe I'll use it. I'll think of something. The next up is Nexus again with Belial and 2. Check out my Diamond Belial unboxing if you want to see me talk about this. So this is important to this set, and I'll get into that right later. So yeah. Next up is Wave Dash. Now if you want to see my review of Wave, check out my unboxing of the Sparking Triple Booster set. But it's basically the same thing as that, but only it has better burst resistance now. I mean, burst resistance wasn't really a problem, especially when this came out during Sparking, where you could just use double chassis, if not the Lucifer chip. Now, next up is Metal Survive. Now, this is just Survive, but with Metal Lockwood here. Will it damage your teeth? Yeah, but it's good to troll people with tighter stamina. So next, speaking of tighter locks, I'll show your teeth. Metal Extreme. I love the Extreme driver. It's my favorite attack driver because it's when you launch this thing will go in such a pattern in such a way that avoiding the attacks is pretty much impossible. So it's almost guaranteed over finish, if not burst finish. So yeah. Now they gave it a metal lock. Now I guess that makes it good. So that's good, I guess. I mean, it may damage your teeth, but I guess if you just want to make a really, really heavy attack combo, but you want to use a rubber attack driver, like, well, Extreme, and not charge metal, this is a good way to go because this is heavier than Extreme. So yeah, this is my favorite driver aside from Quatro, which I'll get into why now. It's time to get into the other stuff. Now let me take all this crap away. I wonder what parts I could assemble it as. I don't even know what should I put this together as. Maybe I'll just put them all, aside from Nexus, into this kind of tool. Maybe it's over here because, yeah. So yeah, next up is the Belial part. So yeah, this is the part for Dynamite Belial. I'm going to take this disc off because I'm not going to use this disc on it anymore because I have a shiny and better one, even though the 2 armor is rusty now, from use. But you won't be, it won't matter anyway because I'm probably just going to order this anyway, hopefully. So pretty much this part right here, the S gear, is used on Nexus. Now there's 2 modes you can do with this. You have attack mode and defense mode. Now let me try to set this on this. So this is defense mode. That's free spin. And I do suggest. So this kind of turns into 2B chassis for only this form. Now, basically, if you want to change mode, you just align it. And just try to align it. Find a way to pop it out. Jesus Christ. So yeah, so you gotta pop it out like that, but then you you want to do attack, what you have to do it like this. It's very more complicated because it's more fixed, so it's not as much free spin going on. So you have to really shove it on there. Okay. Oh, God damn it. It won't budge on, Jesus. I mean, it's literally advertisers being able to go into attack mode. I guess I'll keep it in attack mode because there's no point using defense because Belia has no defense. Oh, Jesus. God, I'm trying to put it on. Well, this may take me a while. Oh God, it undid everything. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I finally got it on. So this is the attack mode, and it's just fixed. I'll keep it like this. So yeah, so right now this is the almost complete version of Belial. I just need to get the L gear. This thing is chunky, Jesus. This thing's going to do a lot, especially with the L gear, because this thing will be like 80 grams. I've seen how much it weighs, so yeah, that's the Belial, and yeah, it's gonna go over here. Now we talked about the main thing. What we're all here for, the Spriggan. So we have, of course, the Spriggan core. So yeah, this is pretty much just the core, but the thing is, it's not like just right and left, it is dual strength. So yeah, is there a point in using this chip competitively? No, not really, because so the thing with the other Spriggans was that, so let me break this down. So basically this chip is probably the least competitive Spriggan chip, period. So let me just go over the history. So Spriggan, the single layer. Now I'm not going to talk about this in terms of competitive because I already know this is going to be competitive, especially with the rubber on it. This is probably going to be, this is the literal second coming of Spriggan Requiem. So yeah, so basically Spriggan, this was terrible. Storm Spriggan was alright. Ratchet Spriggan was good. Spriggan Requiem was so overpowered it needed to be banned at one point. Choosy Spriggan, well, didn't have the same problem as Spriggan Requiem, was still overpowered. But then we have Lord Spriggan, which took the GT meta and just pounded it. So the Lord base was also overpowered, but if you use it with the Spriggan chip or even the Diablo, those two chip, the Spriggan chip actually had use because you could actually use both modes of Lord Spriggan, which had uses because light spin was attack and left spin was stamina. So then with the Sparking series, you used to use the dual spin chips because they actually had weight behind it instead of metal core. This, you have some slight weight in the form of these two screws. But no, actually not, because look down here, look at the other core. The other cores have 4 screws. That one has 2 and that on top, so yeah, this is not really competitively viable, but if you want to use both modes of this, which I guess would be good, but otherwise it's eh. But in terms of this combo, yeah, this is great. So you have to change the mode by this, so you have to do it all the way, so you have to block. So, oh god, this system is complicated. You have to push these things in first, then you have to change spin direction. So like that, it's basically pretty much like old Spriggan. I'm just gonna put it in, see if we can put it in nest in again. So, yeah, now next up is this. This is Astral. So pretty much this is the fusion dance between World, Legend, and Requiem. So you have this side, which is left side, is a Spriggan Requiem. And as you can see, it's literally just Spriggan Requiem. Like, yeah, this the golden axe and the white rubber. So it's pretty much a Spriggan Requiem. One of the differences is there's stickers on it. And then you have this side, which is Legend Spriggan. So yeah, there's really weird things. You think with the left spin mode, you'll be slanted down to give it improved spin steering? No, the left spin has an upper attack on the axe. I don't know. The right spin has a smash. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense now. Yeah. Has a downer smash with the cat. This was spin absorbing abilities and spread up against sluts, but it's just really good for smash. So absorption and upper attack. So rubber absorption and upper attack, slope absorption and smash attack. So yeah, this thing has it all. This is the ultimate Spriggan lair, aside from Lord, because Lord was just outright broken. I'm surprised we didn't get that. So next up we have the Zero armor, and yeah, I like that they made this Zero as a callback to Spriggan Requiem, which had the Zero disc. So yeah, not much to say about that because we all thought this was going to be 4. No, it's 0. I'm not sure how heavy it is compared to 2, because 2 is currently the heaviest, but I'll check it later. No, I'll actually check it now, so let me get the grams up in the morning. So I'll keep tipping it to just for comparison. So the gram, the weight and smithing is up. 2 armor, 14 grams. Now, 2 armor. Oh, almost 15 grams, but it's 14 grams. So, yeah, this thing may be slightly heavier than 2, especially when it's painted. Even when 2 is painted. So, yeah, 0 is probably good. So, next, speaking of good, we have this. Now, this is over. Now, this is pretty much like the last combination of 3 discs. It's Giga, 0, and Outer. 0 for the design, Giga for the weight, I guess, and Outer for the weight distribution. So yeah, this thing's gonna be good for stamina because, for one, the shape is gonna be good for life, but especially with the weight distribution. So yeah, we found the new Outer. Will this thing be as good as Giga? Maybe not. Maybe if it's past it, maybe it'll be just as good as it. So, yeah. Now we have part that won't be competitive. Will still be fun to mess around it with is Quatro. So, yeah, Quatro is a balance type driver. So yeah, it's kind of like Zeta, but even more extreme. So pretty much right now it's in Unite mode. But if you press these tags, I think it's up. I think. You can change the mode, so pretty much you have a survive, like a nettle survive, or like actual good version of Wedge, and you have a rubber attack driver over here, and then you have orbit nettle. This thing is free spinning, so I'm just gonna put in Unite for now, and I won't show any of the modes because we're pretty much, because this thing has a 30-minute time limit before it makes another video. So yeah. We have, so that's Quatro, but now we put this thing all together. So, yeah. I should have put in right mode, I think. Yeah, I do actually, I think. Yeah, this may be harder to assemble than I thought. So this is... So yeah, this is Astral Spriggan. So yeah, there's plenty of modes to show about this. So this is low mode left. Now let me change it a bit to another mode. Just make it really hard, especially when under a time limit where I have to do something. So yeah, this is high mode left. And now we go into the other spin direction, which may take a while to actually access because, you know, of how it actually works. Oh god, I may have to take some while. God. So I accidentally stopped the footage anyway, so yeah, here's right spin Astral Spriggan in low mode, and now we change it to high mode. So this may be the longest unboxing I ever do. Well, in terms of recording, if it's over 30 minutes. So with that, with the stickers, it's I might seriously put this thing in. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. Excuse me for my stupidity. I just realized how stupid I am. So you have high mode right spin Astral Spriggan. So yeah, if I keep it in high mode, I'm just trying to take the thing apart, and this thing really takes a while to take apart. So I'm gonna put in right spin for now, so I can do the test bouts. Then I'll put in left spin later. So yeah, I'm gonna take all this stuff away. So first of all, the test spin. So we'll do the test spin. So you have it right here. So we have. So first of all, we have dynamite. Oh yeah, I'll do 3 gears. So. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Especially with just, god damn, this thing's gonna be really good. Now next up is Astral Spriggan, so I'm gonna put in the notes so I'll be doing that. I'll just put it in the night, I guess. At least I want to see how it performs right now. I just want to see how it looks like when it's spinning, so. Wow. Unite is actually Unite mode. Whoa! Unite mode is surprisingly pretty attacking. So now we go into the sound mode. So now we have to change the spin. This may take a while, so. Yeah, I also have to change the spin of my launcher, actually, so. Yeah, let me just change the spin of my launcher while I'm here, because I have to in order for this thing to work, because yeah. So yeah, and then test spin of the left spin mode. Come on, get more aggressive. There we go. Surprise! Yeah, not as aggressive. Oh my god, never mind, right? Alright. Yeah, not as aggressive, so yeah. So this bay seems to be really good. Haven't done any battles yet, but from what I hear, actually, it does have really bad burst resistance. It's not like Savior Valkyrie bad, but still bad compared to World Spriggan. Funny how when comparing the 4 Beyblades, that got an evolution from Sparking to Diamond so far. I'm not sure about Guilty on this, but maybe it will have good burst resistance. Or maybe I'm not sure, but it seems to be so far the only one that keep its good burst resistance from last season was Fafnir. Not only because Fafnir had a stupid broken gimmick where it's just pretty much like 99% rubber. So yeah, it's getting into here. So yeah, this set wasn't just Astral Spriggan, also had the Diamond Medallion with S gear. Oh, the S gear for Diamond Medallion. So I know there's a real part as well. So yeah, just gonna leave it here. So yeah, alright guys, you guys enjoy this information. Hit this like button for some more. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And subscribe to Patreon. So you scored. How much coverage? This is from my merch store, my Twitch channel, and my TikTok. So that's here. Signing.